I'm really sorry. I've been doing shows all day, and I've been running around. It's all kid shows that I do. I like to practice normally before I perform for an adult audience. By the way, I hope you guys don't mind. I'm doing this show topless, no hat. Okay? So, I'm gonna start off, I like to practice a lot. You guys probably see magicians do a lot of fancy stuff. They take cards, they throw them, they make them appear and disappear, birds all over the place. I practice very simply. I start off with 6 simple cards, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, the whole idea is for me to take 1, 2, 3, and leave them in the bag. Thank you.
Yeah!
That's great.
Thanks, Mom. Here, actually, like I said, this is just practice. So I like to practice bowing at the end of everything that I do, so I can feel more connected to the audience. But here, let me start again. We'll do this one more time. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards that I begin with. I grab 1, 2, 3 of them, place them inside the bag. Thank you. Oh, you guys are practicing clapping too. That's good. We connect that way. That's good. Now, this doesn't become amazing to you guys until the 3rd time I finally do it, where you realize that I actually still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and I actually only take 1, 2, 3 of those cards, place them inside. Now, I should have 3 cards left, but you guys are catching on that I'm doing 6. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3 cards is what's supposed to happen. Now, I actually remember doing this trick for somebody, and they were watching me practice this. They went and told their friends exactly how I did this trick. Now, not the secret, by the way. They were talking about how I performed it. But the funny thing is, they told it a little bit weird. It was a friend of mine. I think he's dyslexic or blonde or something. But he told them that I actually started with just 1, 2, 3 cards, and I took actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, threw them in the hat, but for some reason I only had 1, 2, 3 cards left. That's not how it works. You guys caught on by now. I start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I only take 1, 2, 3, leave them inside the bag, and yet I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Now, out of those 6 cards, for the mathematics out there, you guys were actually keeping up and counting exactly how many cards I threw in there. I only threw 3 in at a time. I was left with 3. You know what? Let's throw the whole thing in there. Now, the funny thing is, this is only practice for me. So if you guys remember, while you practice, you're not really doing anything, really. So technically, I never really performed this trick. I never really showed it to you guys. Matter of fact, if I show it to you guys now, there was actually never really anything inside of the bag. You guys don't believe me? Okay, I'm gonna show it to you guys. As you can see, we turn the bag inside out. There's nothing inside the bag. Thank you guys very much. Now, like I said, this is just practice. This is just practice. See, if I were to do real magic, all I had to do is snap my fingers, wave my hand over the bag, and that's simple. We'd actually have real magic. Guys,